I was lucky enough to have a doctor that, as a course of deciding what my treatment was, used DCISionRT.
Hannah, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day today to join us and do the shoot. Look, you're so busy, right? You've got this busy job. You're doing a ton of stuff every day, every week. You took the time to be with us today. What intrigued you to work with Prelude DX?
I love your commitment to women, wanting every woman that can to have this test, to have DCISionRT, to know what their choices are, to understand their biology, because there are the initial decisions that you have to make. You need to know whether or not you need radiation. You need to understand how much or how little, or if at all. Be aware of the fact that you're not part of a one-size-fits-all treatment, that everybody's biology is different, and that the beauty of this test is it looks at you as an individual.
What would you say to the patients that are newly diagnosed today with the DCIS?
I always say that knowledge is power, and you lose a lot of your power with this diagnosis. And just to know that this test is out there and that it can really help you make informed decisions and very clear decisions is pretty incredible.
What you're doing closely aligns obviously with us. What is your hope from an advocacy standpoint?
I think education, and I think for women to understand their options, know what's available to you and know what to ask for. I guess what I'm really anxious to do is have people understand that this technology is available, and also have people understand that your company makes this available to anyone who wants it.
I love how you stated that. We talk a lot about each woman deserves to know their risk.
Absolutely.
Which nothing could be truer than that. And
right.
We talk about the information, but it is power, and you hear that a lot nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. Knowledge is power, but it really is with what we do each day.
It was very easy for me to see my score, to understand the category of risk that I was in, and to understand why I wasn't doing radiation, and also to have just the peace of mind that that was the way to go.
We share with doctors all the time, look, our test is not a treat, no treat test, right? It's providing information to make a better decision.
It just sends you in a direction. It gives you a roadmap. I know we always say game plan, right?
Game plan, yep,
but it
absolutely.
helps you with your game plan. You're scouting out the opposition, what is our game plan gonna be here? But sometimes you have to advocate for that as a patient. You have to say, this is what I want. And this is what I deserve.
It's been such a pleasure speaking with you today. I really appreciate it.
I want to thank you and your team and your teamwork, all the women who work at your company as well. I think things, could have turned out very differently for me had this test not been available. And the fact that you are committed as a company to making this available to all women, I'm just very privileged to help you get the word out, because I want everybody to know.